Welcome back, race fans, to Xtreme Dirt Racing, here for the Late Model Series Championship race at Las Vegas, Nevada. 80 laps for tonight's A main. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel. Let's get into the show. Too Slow Charlie starts on the pole. Matt Black 91M starts on his outside. And we're off here for the Late Model Series. Too Slow Charlie going to the gray car here for the championship. Right in second now is Matt Black's in first, right on the high line. That's Boo Brat and the BWO right in third. Looks like Hoosier 22K on his outside. Hoosier 22K riding there in fourth. Looks like Hoosier Daddy on his inside. We got three Hoosiers here tonight. We'll keep it around. It's Hoosier 22K up and around. Spins around multiple times. Looks like Bar Wolf involved as he's into the wall. We got some action early in the race. It leads us to our first RD Hot Dogs action replay. Hoosier 22K gets caught up on the wall. Goes for a bunch of spins there as Bar Wolf gets involved in the 85H. And the white car goes up against the wall for the first replay of the race. Looks like we're under a caution here as Hoosier 22K went for a hell of a ride there. Hopefully he didn't get whiplash from that one early here in the 80-lap event. As we come back from our caution. Matt Black 91M leading them off here as Too Slow Charlie starting on his outside. Boo Brad in third. Hoosier Daddy fourth here as we get taken off for the restart. Matt Black 91M had it riding on that high line pretty smooth here as he gets taken off. He's leading the way here after the restart. They're going three wide for second there. Look like Boo Brett, Hoosier Daddy. They're three wide. Looks like THC's up in there. He's getting up there with Hoosier. Beating and banging here in the back as THC's made his way up. Hoosier 7, THC coming out of nowhere here for the A main. State Line Racing started there in the back, and Hoosier 7's made his way up to third. THC fifth. Looks like Boo Brat's riding in that fourth spot. Hoosier 7's third here is Hoosier Daddy's fourth. I'll try to keep all these Hoosiers together as Matt Black's leading the way over Too Slow Charlie. Too Slow Charlie had the 2-point fast qualifying bonus, so he's your fast qualifier here. Trying to catch down Matt Black 91M. Looks like Hoosier's up in the wall. Hoosier 7. Hoosier 7 up in the wall there, losing some positions there. Just riding in third. Looked like Hoosier Daddy got around him. Boo Brat going down him on his inside there in the BWO. State Line Racing coming from the back here, made their way up pretty quick. Hoosier 7 coming out of nowhere after a restart. Having a pretty good run here, riding in top 5 in the late model series. It looks like Maple Bacon's up in the wall with another person. Maple Bacon, 22 up in the wall. Let's scrub off some of his lap time here. Dirt Racer trying to get his line in as well as he's riding in the back here with Maple Bacon. These drivers riding on presets or bad setups, but they're in the back here as we go on board the leaders. Matt Black 91M leading the way. Matt Black hadn't had a win here this season. 80 lap event, he'll have to hold him off for 80 full laps here in 91M, see if he can do it. But having a hell of a run here for the first couple of laps here to Las Vegas. Longest track of the season, 80 lap event here. Be a tough one for these guys. It's going to be a long race. Matt Black's still holding on that lead over Too Slow Charlie. It's pretty impressive what he's doing up here. Too Slow is definitely the favorite coming in. Too Slow's your champion already and had it wrapped up in points for coming into the race. Matt Black trying to hold him off here for this win at Las Vegas. Be his first of the season. Definitely be an important one here for him. Final race of season 1. We'll update you on season 2 here as we'll start in February. We'll start here in a couple weeks in season 2 and have some videos for updates, but here in the season 1 finale. Matt Black hitting the wall there a little bit. Too Slow Charlie making mistakes behind him. Here's your daddy riding in third. Wasn't able to get a post-race interview up here last week. Wasn't on Do Not, or the mic was on Do Not Allow, so in the podium spot here this week in the 69. Having a pretty good run here at Vegas, coming in on that Too Slow Charlie. Top 3's all right here as they're coming up lap traffic. I'd say lap traffic's definitely have something to do with this race. It's going to be tough to get past these lap cars here as these turns are kind of tight. Too Slow Charlie still trying to catch down Matt Black. Matt Black's going to come up the lap car here pretty soon. Matt Black goes around that lap car there. You see him clear it off. Lap car up in the wall. Let these leaders by. Top 3's right there. Looks like Hoosier Daddy's going for that third spot. He's right on Too Slow Charlie's tail. Them guys are racing for second and third, just helping out Matt Black pull away as Hoosier Daddy's making that move for second. Okay, Hoosier Daddy's going to make the move. He's side by side crossing the line there. These guys are having a hell of a race for second. Hoosier Daddy was right beside him there across the line, giving him his run for his money here in top 3. Definitely be a good race here for the championship event. Make sure you like this video and get the legs up there so it can be one of the top 10 races. It's been a damn good one here. It's top 3. Haven't been swapping positions much, but Definitely some damn good racing up here from these guys. Hit some fast lap times. Can't say enough how impressive it is for Matt Black to be holding this lead over Too Slow Charlie and Who's Your Daddy. Here's some fast guys out here. Matt Black be pulling it off. He's had some good runs this season. Definitely be a good one for a win here. Too Slow's coming in on him. The couple car lengths there. He sucks up to him. Cars are getting muddy here. It's hard to see him. Matt Black in 91M. Trying to hold off at 42Gs. 42's coming into the picture. Can he hold him off here? Is 42 coming a car length away there. They hit the front stretch, cross the line there. Too Slow Charlie's only a car length away from him. Go on board with Too Slow Charlie there as Matt Black's off the wall. Matt Black hit her off the wall here just a little bit. As Too Slow Charlie's trying to get down underneath him here, running lower line. They cross the line there. It's still a long event to go. It's probably about 30 laps down, 50 to go here. Long event here for the late model series. They have another caution here. We had an early caution early. Had a caution early. Seen Hoosier 22K or spin around 6 or 7 times and hell of a replay, but 80 lap event pushed it on about 83, 84 laps. Like I said, these guys are about 35 laps into it. So a solid 45, 50 laps to go. Too Slow Charlie's right there on Matt Black's tail, trying to get around him here. These guys are coming up lap traffic again. Looks like Bar Wolf and 85H there is getting ready to go lap down to Matt Black. As Matt Black slowed up there a little bit. Too Slow Charlie down on his inside here, going for the lead. Battle for the lead. Here's heating up. It's 42G here. Lost the momentum right there. Matt Black trying to move that lap car out of the way as he comes back down. Too Slow Charlie hits him just a little bit. Too Slow Charlie hits him right in the side there. They're battling for the lead here. Lap traffic. Bar Wolf trying to get out of the way. Not much room here at Las Vegas to get out of the way for these lap cars. And doing it pretty good here is Matt Black still leading the way here. A lot of action on the track here for the championship event. Matt Black's trying to hold on to it here. Got a little iffy here as that lap traffic. Seen him push it up a little bit. He's telling these lap cars, get the hell out of my way. Trying to lead this damn race and trying to lead all 80 laps. He's getting under that lap car right there. Trying to peel him up here is Too Slow Charlie. Trying to chase him down. Too Slow ain't getting too excited though. He knows it's a long event. And as long as he can hang right there with him there in the final laps to try to make a move. They're coming up to THC 1994 Cheese God, putting him lap down there in the 420. Car riding up high there in front of him. That's the last lap cars. He dives down the inside there. Too Slow gets up in THC. He won't lose too much momentum there though. He'll keep her trucking. These guys are in the clear now, so it's all about hitting your lap times. Be interesting to see who can hit him there as Matt Black's having a hell of a race. Matt Black's led the way here to 91M. Fans are cheering him on here for his first feature event win. See if he can get it here to the championship event to season 1 finale. See the other battles on the track. This Hoosier 22K involved in an early accident. Looks like we're under caution here. Under caution here. Could have been Maple Bacon. We've seen him slow down. THC, Hoosier 7, Maple Bacon slowed down here. We'll go for a restart. About halfway into the race, we'll go into a restart. Matt Black starting first. Too Slow Charlie starting second. Boo Brat third. Hoosier 7 fourth as they get taken off here for the second restart of the race. Stacking back up here and they get closer together as Matt Black's still leading them off here. Too Slow Charlie's going to get back. Hoosier Daddy on the inside of him here is Boo Brat second. Too Slow Charlie up in the wall, scrapes the wall there, loses a lot of spots. Back in his 5th spot, 6th spot, up and around there and restarts his car. Looks like we're under another caution here. Now Too Slow Charlie's probably heated over that one. Is holding good spot there. Seen him get involved in a couple accidents, pushed up out of the way a little bit, and they'll go under restart. Too Slow Charlie's going to have to start in the back of the field. Man, he's riding on Matt Black for a while there. Matt Black, sigh of relief here as he's riding with Hoosier Daddy on his outside. Boo Brat third. Hoosier 7 fourth here. Matt Black trying to lead the way. Hoosier Daddy on his outside. They're trying to crowd him in. Here's Hoosier 7 in second, going for third. Hoosier Daddy looks like he's going up and around. Hoosier Daddy up and around. Boo Brat. Boo Brat goes up and around with one of those tail and up and over. Oh my God, flips it up and over. Wow. Hopefully Boo Brat's all right after that one. 2 quick restarts here. I'm sure they're getting lippy in the chats. He tries to catch up to the field. No caution after that one, man. Unbelievable there. Caution didn't come out. We try to gather on board back at the leaders. Man. Wow, still can't believe caution didn't come out after that one. These guys definitely need to fix the cautions on the game, as that was obviously a caution there as Boo Brat went for hell of a ride. lost all his spots there, and unfortunate for him, Matt Black still leading the way over Who's Your Daddy. It's just an incident there. They got packed back together. Cautions causing more cautions. It's tough here. You guys get put together, and ain't really nobody's fault. You know, it's just a little bit of racing there. These guys race pretty clean. Matt Black leading the way over Who's Your Daddy. There's Boo Brat now, and had to gather back up. I thought for sure caution came out after that one, but unfortunate for Boo Brat, caution didn't come out. We're on board here now with Who's Your Daddy going for his first win here in the late model series, trying to get down on the inside of Matt Black, 91M. The top two here haven't had a win yet this season. The season finale, they find themselves right here going for the win. 80-lap event, we've had 2 cautions. So they probably pushed it back to a 90-lap event. Longest race of the season. These guys still have quite a bit of racing to do here. It's coming towards the latter part of the race, but probably 2/3 into the race now, third left, and Matt Black's led the whole way. Matt Black, 91M, got snubbed last week at Goat Mountain, had a good run, good running car, got spun out. Caution didn't come out for him. It's unfortunate, you know, it happens, you know, once or twice every week, but Matt Black went around last week, cost him the win, but he finds himself here in the lucky number 1. Who's Your Daddy trying to catch him down here. It looks like Too Slow Charlie in third. Too Slow Charlie able to persevere through that traffic and them incidents. He's in third spot right now. And this race ain't over for these guys. Matt Black coming into lap traffic. Matt Black bumping into lap traffic areas. Who's Your Daddy riding in the inside. Matt Black up into the walls. Who's Your Daddy went on the inside. Who's Your Daddy leading the way now as lap traffic. You seen it there real quick. Matt Black got right in the back of lap traffic. Who's Your Daddy had nowhere to go but around him. Went around him, and now Who's Your Daddy leads the way. Boo Brat off the track here. Leads the track as we got one in the inside. Off the pace. They'd be under caution here now. Who's Your Daddy leading the way. We'll rack him back up here as Matt Black has a sigh of relief again there. Involved in an incident. Has to restart on the outside. That's where he started at the beginning of the race and took off. I have Who's Your Daddy on the inside. Too Slow Charlie diving down. Seen him dive down there, try to get momentum going. He's in third. Hoosier 7 right in second. Hoosier 7 in that second spot. See some banging, beating around there as Hoosier 7 makes it up second. Field strings out there as Too Slow Charlie's riding third. Hoosier 7 having a hell of a run here in the late model series, riding second out behind Matt Black, 91M. Matt Black leading the way, and it's been, you know, kind of shit show back here in the back, and these guys are scrambling around. See Dirt Racer and Maple Bacon. There's Dirt Racer in 088. Maple Bacon in 22. These guys in the back, they see a lot of incidents going on. It's hard to keep up with all of it. It's right here with the top 3. Matt Black, 91M. Hoosier 7 Racing. Too Slow Charlie. I didn't get a good view of that restart, and I'm sorry for that. I tried to get a good camera view for that restart there. We see Too Slow Charlie get in the back of Hoosier 7. Get wildly there. That restart definitely spread them apart. Like pins in a bowling alley. Spread them apart there as THC 1994 Cheese God comes across the line there in the 420. Winner of the Street Stock Series this week. To go on board with Hoosier 7 riding in second. Not sure if Hoosier Daddy's top 3 are lap down, but can't say enough for Matt Black. Endurance race for him. 80 long laps, he's led the way. 3 restarts, and he got passed up there and up into the wall where I knew he'd get dancy over that. Found himself back in here to the leads. We got a car up high. Looks like Dirt Racer going to lap down. Coming into the closing laps here. 3 cautions. Been exciting race. Matt Black. 3 cautions this race. Been exciting. Matt Black going under another lap car. Looks like THC 1994 Cheese Gods. He crossed the line there. Has a hell of a gap on these leaders here. It looks like Too Slow Charlie is going underneath Hoosier 7. Boo Brat out of the race. And I'm sure he's a little mad about that caution not coming out. And, you know, I can't really do much about it. I wish it came out for him. Bagging her off the wall here. Coming around the backstretch. Dirt Racer up in the wall. One down the inside. One on the outside. Junk guard of cars here as he comes around the line. Hell of a race from Matt Black, 91M. 3 cautions. Had to reset it 3 times. And it's held these guys off. They're coming around here for the final times of the season. We thank you for joining us, viewing our series. Back check out the playlist here as we'll be off for about a month. We'll have 3 or 4 videos here next month, but until season 2 starts up, there'll be limited content here on channel. So go back and check out our old stuff. And keep tapping them buttons. Matt Black doing what he had to do. We'll get the checkered flag here in just a couple laps. It's been a rough race here for these drivers. Some of them stuck it out here to be in the top 3 or top 4, and definitely a rough race. These lap cars getting a little aggravated and getting a little antsy here for the championship event, 80 laps, and definitely more happening on the track here than ever before this season. Seeing a little bit of them lap cars get a little aggressive. Matt Black hitting the wall there. Who's your daddy coming in on him? Who's your daddy? 69. He was running second. I believe he's involved in that accident with Boo Brat and got to put a lap down. He could be running second here. Not sure. Don't have a track counter, but Matt Black's leading the way right now. Who's your daddy riding right there, right behind him there? 12:29. We'll have to get the results here after the race and see if you end up a lap down or riding second here. Matt Black right here going up a little bit. Who's your daddy going underneath him here? He's going to try to get his lap back. Here's your daddy, 69. Across the line right there in front of him. They're coming around for the final times. THC 1994, she's got in front of him. Here's your daddy, 69. Bangs her off the wall. Matt Black's going to get back underneath of him. Matt Black back to the point. Matt Black back in the lead here as he crosses the line. He wants this win. Be his first this season, first of the series. Joined us here. He commented on the YouTube video and joined us up here in the league. Done a pretty good job getting faster every week. Definitely done a hell of a job here at Las Vegas. And coming across the line again there to 91M. Long video and long 80 laps here at Las Vegas. And thanks for watching. Trying to improve the watch time on our videos. And we're up to 1,000 subscribers now. In order to get our channel monetized, we got to get 4,000 watch hours. We're right now crossing 2,000 here soon, so only halfway there for the watch time hours. Looking to improve our watch time. Long 80 laps here help a little bit, but as most of the drivers know, I got shitty Wi-Fi. I can't go live, so not being able to go for the live streams hurts us. Matt Black crosses the line there to 91M, and he's going to get the win here. Matt Black, 91M, wins here at Las Vegas for the championship event. Too Slow Charlie is going to come away your champion here in the late model series here in the 42G. Here's our late model series champion for the season. I'm Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Too Slow Charlie gets the late model series championship. Congratulations to the 42G. It's been a hell of a season for him. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews. Final time this season. Matt Black, 91M. Woo! Got the win. Finally pulled a win off. Been with us all season, man. Get your first win of the season. Definitely rough race, rough 80 laps. Got to win there in 91M. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was definitely the most stressful 80 laps in quite a while.
Yeah, we've seen 3 restarts there and seen you get hit up in the wall a little bit. And a little bit of racing there you had to do and get that win. Definitely held him off there.
Yeah, I don't know if it was because of the lap cars he caught me or if he was just that quick, but either way, he was definitely quicker at the end.
That was a hell of a race for the lead there. You guys put it on there for the last final laps. I wasn't sure I seen Boo Brat getting caught in that accident, and I kind of lost fray of the field there as I was panning around people and lost track and I'm sure.
There's a good many of them. My car was, you know, kind of low sevens most of the laps, so it's pretty decent. But hey, it is what it is sometimes.
A good run, Hoosier. You definitely put it on him there and putting the pressure on him for the win. Good race, man.
Congratulations, man. Good run.
Too Slow Charlie. Rough race for you there. You was riding second there for a while, drop back, come back up, and drop back, and end up getting a championship here for the late model series. Good season. Tough race for you here at Las Vegas, but still get top 3.
I'll take it.